Are gathering to protest after a leaked draft of a Supreme Court decision indicates a majority of the court supports overturning the landmark Roe v. Wade decision on abortion. A handful of pro-choice demonstrators, you can see them there, they're gathered outside of the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeal with speeches being made at this hour. Now, that leak is the first draft of the decision, but it shows that the High Court may be getting ready to overturn that landmark case. And Paul Murphy reports, if that happens, the ruling would immediately activate so-called trigger laws to outlaw abortion in more than a dozen states, including Louisiana.
Louisiana is one of more than a dozen states that have enacted laws that would ban all or nearly all abortions if Roe v. Wade were overturned. The U.S. Supreme Court appears to be heading down that road, according to a leaked draft of the court's opinion on the issue. It suggests the High Court could be poised to strike down the 1973 decision that legalized abortion across the country.
Louisiana will have laws that go into effect virtually immediately once this opinion becomes final.
Michelle Ehrenberg is from Lift, Louisiana, a women and family advocacy group.
If this does become the final decision, then it's deeply concerning because millions of people will be harmed by this outcome.
Louisiana Right to Life leaders say it's too soon to celebrate, but they see this draft opinion as the beginning of the end of abortion in the state.
We're very hopeful that this will be the final decision. We believe we're ready for a post-Roe future.
State Representative Mandy Landry from New Orleans says if Roe is overturned, women are still going to seek abortions.
And they're going to do it through dangerous means, through illegal means. They're going to seek out people who aren't medical professionals. They're going to go to Mexico.
Right to Life's Sarah Zikorsky says a lot of science has emerged since 1973.
That the humanity of the unborn child from the moment of fertilization is a unique member of the human family, that by 12 weeks all of his organs are formed, that ultimately this person has intrinsic value.
I believe that people should be able to make decisions about what happens with their own lives and their own bodies, free from government intrusion.
Loyola law professor Dane Ciolino says the opinion is not so much about whether the justices in the majority are for or against abortion.
And according to this, the majority in this draft opinion, it should be the Democratic branches of government, the legislatures of the states, and perhaps Congress deciding whether or not abortion should be legal or illegal.
This may not be the final opinion of the court, but it certainly shows which way justices are leaning. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
15 states, mostly in the North, West, and Washington, D.C., have enacted laws that would protect abortions should Roe be overturned. Maryland and Illinois are the closest two states to Louisiana.